Backstage right now with Goapele for the 106 KMEL Sold Out House of Soul, and you killed it on stage, girl, as usual.
You.
It was a beautiful performance. But we've been sitting back here talking for the first couple minutes, just talking about being mommies. Like,
I know.
Girl, oh my God, you needed to warn me about this.
I know.
You needed to warn me, because it's like, I'm telling you, 360 life change, and I know you did it before I did.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my goodness.
If you thought your life was full before, it really wasn't, Still now it's like, hey, your capacity.
Your life ends, and their life begins, and it's like everything is about their life.
It's
period.
no joke. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but I love it though.
Yeah.
Like even right now, I'm like, I can't wait to get home to her.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing though. Everybody out there have kids. But
I know.
you're never ready.
Don't you have so much more respect? I was like, man, every mom out there and every involved dad, I have so much more respect.
Dude, it's like you see them like your friends before. I'm sorry, we're all up on kids right now, but when you're a parent, you got to understand. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just this. I want to cry right now. I hate it. It like overcomes you all the time, and you're just like, oh my God, I love my child so much.
Yeah.
But you don't understand until you get there. So let's get off this.
I know. No, it's good though. I'm like, my daughter turned 3 now, and I've been like taking my time recording. I'm finally like done. It's gonna be my 3rd album, and I'm like, we've grown together. Even the place I feel like where I started with the album was in a different mode. It was more soul searching and trying to get back to myself and kind of like healing from losing some loved ones and stuff. And now like at the end, I feel like it's about a celebration again. Of course. You know what I mean? And just like I'm happy to finally like release some music again.
Of course.
You know? Yeah.
And you incorporate all what's going on in your life and your music. So what you got coming for us, like as far as singles and whatnot? Like what can we look forward about you talking about?
Yeah, well, one of the songs I performed tonight called Right Here, it's a track I just did with Drummer Boy. And that's probably like the soonest thing that's gonna come out. There's a track I'm really excited about that I worked on, that Bobby Ozuna out of the Bay Area, he's done a lot of stuff with Raphael Sadiq and stuff. I did with him, and it's called Tears on My Pillow. That's more like a straight ballad, like bluesy, hard-hitting song. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. Like I got to do a little work with Kanye. I don't know if it's gonna come out. I got to work with Jeff Basker, you know, who I've worked with in the past, and Bedrock and Dan Electric, and you know, folks that are from the Bay Area, up and coming, and I'm excited. It's been a long time coming for me.
I know, because I'm telling you, when you have children, you're on hiatus for a while until they're like able to do.
And I was like, I wanted to be able to be there, you know, with her and kind of like take my time. And then it was like, all right, now I'm ready to get back in the studio, you know. And it's just time's different. Sometimes I'm like day shift and night shift. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's how it is now.
Drake brought you out too, though, when he was out here.
When he was out here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was nice. Hopefully, we'll get a recording in the future instead of, you know, just like the remix that he did over one of my songs. Like, but we'll see.
Man, I mean, I don't even know what else to say. I know you all got that new establishment over there. You took over what's going on in Oakland over at the new parish.
Yeah.
How's that working? Like, are you involved completely?
I'm
lightweight kind of.
I'm supportive, and I go there all the time. You know, the Hibiscus, the Caribbean restaurant that my brother and folks are.
I heard the food is fantastic.
It's off the hook. I'm feeling proud of Oakland right now.
You know,
honestly, like I feel like I can go to other places, and I'm like, you can come to Oakland, and there's places to go. You can even stay in Oakland. You don't have to just stay in Frisco this time.
Uptown.
And the new parish, you know, it's a new live spot, and I got to do a show at the Fox a little while back with Erica, and I just feel like Oakland's finally on the come up again. We needed some.
We're getting rid of this bad look.
We needed some positivity, you know.
Because I'm an Oakland resident now. I used to be in Frisco, but
okay, see, and even you came over now.
Right. So speaking of Oakland, I need you to speak some words to these people about what's going on with Oscar Grant right now, because you know, a lot of people are worried about what's going to happen, whichever way the verdict goes and whatnot. So, I mean, tell the people out there, like, you know.
How I feel about it is police brutality's been a problem for a long time. It's not just in Oakland, it's LA, New York. It's all over the place. It's not every cop, but there is some issues, you know what I mean? And I think that I understand people's frustration, but I think that we just really need to direct the energy to not going towards more people getting hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
and
people
I
versus
think that
people.
Yeah,
Violence,
so I feel like I know Youth Uprising and all these different groups are trying to focus people together to just we should feel upset about some stuff going on, but it should motivate us to figure out how we can build. You know what I mean? And change things, within the system, I think, and be supportive of each other and go to court, you know what I'm saying, when a friend, but I'm just saying, you know, to back up your friends when something is going on, and I think more come together to support each other instead of just like reactionary and like messing up local businesses around there, because that's other Oakland residents, you know what I'm saying, that are working hard, that hopefully we can support each other, you know. So I understand people's frustration. I think we just need to stay connected to like just being there for each other rather than
I mean,
messing stuff up and then getting more, you know,
there's
negative
mom and
stuff
pop
towards each other
out there that, you know, Oakland thrives on that. Like if you go out and you act out your frustrations,
you know,
you know, if you act out your frustrations on these mom and pop places, it's just it's not going to answer anything.
So I'm kind of hoping that people will come together and be like, I'm passionate and I'm motivated to do something. So let's talk about doing something that's going to be more long-lasting change.
We are talking about doing something as the verdict comes down. So we'll see what happens with that. But I appreciate you always being a positive figure, though. Like, we can always think when Goapele comes in your mind. Am I saying it right? Because I know you say Goapele.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much sexier.
My parents named me Goapele, but it's Goapele, and Goapele is the quickest way to get to that.
So much sexier than we do. We're like, Goapele's going to be in the building.
Oh, it's okay.
Like, Goapele. It's so much sexier when you say it, but you've always been a positive, like, you know, standout from Oakland and just the East Bay in general and, like, the Bay in general. So we appreciate your presence, and your performance was fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
As always, and we appreciate it. And our signs are falling down, catching my eye, but it's good. Backstage at the House of Soul right now, 106 KMEL, Goapele.
Yes, thank you, Sana.
Backstage right now with KMEL, y'all.